Free Comic Book Day is coming, guys. May 6th. Mark your calendar, 9 a.m. It's going to be big. It's going to be huge. We've got so much going on, and it's going to be fantastic, mainly because we've got Kyrun Silva of Big Tree Comics.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That's a nice little intro.
All right, so Free Comic Book Day is coming. You guys you're not going to be able to stop hearing about it in the 2 weeks prior, only because we know that you want it bad. And we are going to have so much going on. But one of the guests that you have seen here before previously on a Free Comic Book Day, also you have seen on special days when he's come down, sold his books, done some meet and greets, just talked with the fans, met new people. We've got Kyrun Silva of Big Tree Comics. Welcome back, sir.
Thank you again for having me.
You're no stranger to being down here on Free Comic Book Day or on your own events.
No.
But this one is going to be particularly important, well, to me, because I think it's fun that we're getting something special from Kyrun at this one. Yes. You have recently had a successful Kickstarter.
Yes.
And thank you to everyone who supported it.
Thank you.
If you guys did not, we will, of course, have
why didn't you?
Stuff down here. that is a very good question. I wasn't going to call them out on it.
I will. Why did you not support it?
You know, they'll have a chance in the future. And they will have a chance to support you. I'm going to guess that they just didn't know. That's my guess. You guys didn't know. That's okay. Meet him at Free Comic Book Day. He's going to have the books. He's going to have the trades. Tell us a little bit about the Kickstarter. What was it that you were doing?
Well, I was doing Kickstarter to get the 6 issues of my series combined into a trade. Okay. The trade's going to be remastered. Everything's going to be now in color, whereas before everything was in black and white. So that's going to be all put together, colored. I'm going to go back and re-edit things that I might have made mistakes.
Touch up? No. Just touch up.
No. There was a couple mistakes here and there. I can fully admit to my mistakes, so I'm all right.
Yeah, and one of the great things about Kyrun is that this book is all you.
Yes.
I mean, everything in there, from your writing it, your penciling it, your inking it. I mean, it's pretty
my blood, sweat, and tears are all in there. Yes.
And now you're cleaning up those blood, sweat, and tears.
So the tears, yes.
Not the blood. The blood will be on the issues. In fact, that's what's providing the color.
I'm going full 90s, feeling the blood.
Nice. Oh, and it's a little off topic, but I would like to introduce. This will be a first, I think, for the internet. I would like to introduce a man who will openly, in public, admit to being a Liefeld fan.
Yes. I have no problem admitting I like Carl Liefeld.
But, so, everybody bashes him. Nobody defends him.
You can't say everybody bashes him.
No. On the internet, they will defend him. Nobody in here defends him.
Don't believe anything you see on the internet. It's all lies.
It is. But when I went to a Liefeld panel, that room was packed.
Yes.
Yes.
He had the Liefeld Legion.
Is that what that's what they call it?
No, that's what I'm calling it.
Oh, that's what's hashtag Liefeld Legion. Thank you. You're welcome, Liefeld. So on back to the topic. So up through 4 was printed.
Yes.
Prior to this, 5 is being printed now.
No, 5 was actually available last year.
5 was available last year. Okay, so 6 is what we're going to have at Free Comic Book Day.
Yes.
Will they have the option of 6 and the trade, or will 6 be the only thing available at the moment?
I will have a limited amount of 6 available. That's going to be in black and white.
That's right, because the trade is all going to be
all color.
But if you've already gotten 1 through 5, you have to get the 6.
You have to.
And then you're going to want to get the trade as well.
Yes.
Because it's in color.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't see why you wouldn't want it.
Completionist. So at Free Comic Book Day, you're going to have the option of getting 1 through 6 of Shaman's Destiny, which you guys can see right here. It's a complete story. Mm-hmm. It's all wrapped up. They don't have to go any farther. But will you ever go farther with this?
I will. Not in the near future, though. I have a couple other series I've been tinkering with between this.
Yeah.
But I will come back to Shaman's Destiny eventually.
Okay. So you don't have to worry about them coming back to it right away because, as I said, the entire thing is wrapped up. You can get a full trade. You can support locally, the small press here. So definitely come by, check out Kyrun's table. But Big Tree Comics is a lot more than just Shaman's Destiny. It started as just Shaman's Destiny. But you've actually included a couple other titles in there. And what are those? And what are they about?
Well, the second series we have was White and Wong. Okay. It's a buddy cop comedy series created and written and drawn by Ricky Edie.
Okay, another self-made man.
Yes, he is self-made. He's also local. Okay. So he's living here in Sacramento now. And he has more of a cartoony news strip style. Mm-hmm. artwork. So if you're into things like that, you can check him out. Really funny guy. Puts a lot of puns and jokes into White and Wong. And then the third series, which we launched last year, is Joshan Summer, which is created and written by Dennis Nancaro,
Okay.
and drawn by Larry Haynes, both also from the local area. So try to get
all of those people you guys will probably have seen at SatCon, if nothing else.
Yes.
I mean, they're always there. They have a great presence, and so you can find those books on the local shelf. Are you going to bring those down with you?
I will just have Shaman's Destiny with me.
Okay. Well, they'll be on the local shelf. You can talk to Kyrun. You can find out where to get the other ones, if you can't get them that day. And
BigTreeComics.com. You can find out where all this will be.
there you go. Yeah, they're spread out around town. In fact, I think they have a presence around town as well.
Yes.
So perfect. You guys can find them. You can. You know what? This is a day where you should probably just be hunting anyways. You're gonna want to pick up back issues. You're gonna want to meet everybody who is in Sacramento, because there are so many creatives. As much as I would love to, I cannot fit everybody in here. We've got a nice open store, but there's too many people doing stuff. So everybody around town has things going on, and you should support them. You should look for them, and you should purchase as much local as you can that day.
I agree.
And speaking of this, because I just saw it out of the corner of my eye, we will be doing an art gallery. If you didn't know we have an art gallery, then you clearly have not been on this side of the store. There's 2 full walls, giant walls, devoted just to artwork. In May, we're going to be devoting those walls to all of our guests from Free Comic Book Day. And Kyrun has brought us a couple pieces here. What inspired this one, even though I know?
I'm a huge fan of the Flash TV series right now. And I just wanted to draw Flash and Zoom sort of battling it out.
Okay.
I thought it was just a nice piece. So.
Perfect. And it will be on the wall. It will be for sale. Everything on the wall will be for sale, so make sure you check it out. You can get a piece of original artwork. And he also brought down a Turtles piece. I don't think there really needs to be a question of inspiration on this. It's the Turtles.
It's timeless.
The Turtles are timeless. They were there when I was a child. They're there for the new generation. It's just a great show.
My kids still watch it.
That's cool. So you're doing it. You're doing it right.
Yeah, thank you.
You got it, sir. A couple more things from Kyrun. He actually has coloring books.
Yes.
Or coloring book available.
Book.
I said plural because there's multiple people involved. The entire Big Tree community is involved. It's a community. There's a lot. They've grown since we started Facebook Live. The hits have gone up. You're welcome, by the way. Your followers have gone through the roof.
Every time I come on this, it's like we just explode with followers.
It's like all of a sudden he hears ding.
Yeah.
And then that's it. That's more than I hear after I do.
That's an explosion.
It's an explosion. So you can get coloring books. Coloring books. It's a thing now. I personally have bought a coloring book recently.
Nice.
I have not colored it because it's John Byrne, and I refuse to touch it. The pencils are so beautiful.
I told you I'm going to do that Instagram account, right?
Which one?
The copy the John Byrne Instagram account and just repost everything that they post.
Yes.
That's fun.
Well, he's gonna when he starts it, we'll have him back and we'll talk about it. I want to introduce somebody though. This young lady will not be at Free Comic Book Day, unfortunately, but she's a new addition to Kyrun's life. It's been a long few months for him as he's adjusted to life. I just want to congratulate him on the new addition to his household. We want to bring in Leia, Dylan's newest friend.
Yes.
And you will see her around the shop. How old is she?
She is 4 months old.
And what breed?
She is a Maltese with a Shih Tzu.
Adorable little thing. Look at that. And she's down here to meet Dylan for the first time. You guys can tune in. Well, you guys can't because it'll be way too late. But you guys can tune in and see her on Instagram in a little bit playing with Dylan. So thank you very much for coming down, sir.
No problem.
We will see you guys on May 6th. Don't forget, mark your calendars, 9 a.m., balloon makers, face painters for the kids, food, wrestling, 501st, West Coast Avengers. I'm really excited about the raffle this year, guys. We have got so much donated already by the West Coast Avengers and by people who are showing here, the guests, the writers, the artists. So make sure you take a peek, see what they have. It's going to be $1 a ticket. It all goes to the Shriners Children's Hospital, which they will then be taking comic books and the money down to. Great cause. We'll see you guys on May 6th.